See what the people talking about. See what the people talking about. See what the people talking about. Big salute, big salute, big salute, big salute. Mm, 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 mm. Big salute to all my loved ones. Support goons. Support squad. Mm, mm, mm. Big salute to all my big angels out there, them woke angels. Big salute to all those righteous revolutionaries out there. Big salute, righteous revolutionaries. Let's go, righteous revolutionaries. Let's go. Hey, y'all. I'm finna make a long distance call right quick. Make this interview. Is y'all ready? We ain't waiting on there. Matter of fact, we got 13 people in here. Get them likes up. When we hit 13, I'm gonna make this call to Nairobi, Kenya. Y'all wanna hear what Nairobi, Kenya talking about? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Let's get them likes up. If y'all wanna hear from Nairobi, Kenya. Do y'all wanna hear from Nairobi, Kenya? Let me know now. Joe Mers, big salute. Finesse the Don, big salute. Megan Celestine, big salute, baby. Come on, get them likes up. We got 16 people in here, only 8 likes. Y'all want to hear from Nairobi, Kenya? Y'all want to hear from Nairobi, Kenya? Come on, let's get them likes up. Get them likes up if you want to hear what Nairobi, Kenya got to say. I'm not going to tell y'all who I'm calling in Nairobi, Kenya. You just got to stay online and see. FOE Chosen TV. Let's get them likes up. Come on. Hit that like button as you come on in. Hit that like button as you come on in. When we get to 20 likes, I'm going to make the phone call. We get ready to make a call to Nairobi, Kenya. Is you ready? Get them likes up. So we can get to the business. We got 20. Let's get to 20 likes. Come on. If you in here and you ain't hit the like button, that means you a demon. Hit that like button, demon, so you can get a sign of this divine light on your head. Come on. Let's get them likes up. Hit that like button so I can make this call to Nairobi, Kenya. I got people waiting. Let's get them likes up. Let's get 20 likes. When we get to 20 likes, I'm going to make the call. Brother. When we get to 20 likes, I'm going to make the call to Nairobi, Kenya. Come on now. Come on, let's go. Get them, hit that like button. Either hit that like button or leave. One of the two. Hit that like button or leave. See, I should have did it just for my angels and my members. But hit that like button so we can make this call. Come on now. We got 17. We need 3 more likes. When we got 26 people in here. 27. So it's 10 people in here that don't need to be in here. So if you're one of the ones that didn't hit the like button, please leave. Please, so we can get to the business. We need 1 more like. Come on. Yeah, some things are private. Megan, you right, sis. You right. I'm trying to figure this private thing out. So we ain't got to be waiting on some lazy legs. Hit that like button. Come on, we need 1 more like. We got 30 people in here, only 19 likes. Come on now. Yeah, them demons lurking. Them demons lurking. So it's 12 people in here that don't need to be in here. Please leave if you did not hit the like button. Toodles. Bye-bye. Boom, there we go. 20 likes. Come on. Let's get to it. Making this long distance call to Nairobi, Kenya. Hey, beautiful. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Kati?
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, me and the people,
Well,
waiting to hear from your beautiful voice of how this snake, this American snake, was in your country biting people left and right.
oh my God. No, well, I'm not gonna call anybody a snake. I have to remain professional as ever.
Yes,
You
yes. I'm
understand?
sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please
No
forgive me.
problem. No problem. Yeah, no problem. Because even I have always been very categorical with him.
Yes.
That one, I do not want you to mention me or call out my name without my consent.
Yes, you are right.
Do not,
I just
yeah,
told. I
do
just
not
told.
put me.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
I just told the people we were making a
No.
call to Nairobi, Kenya.
Okay. So what is he saying, or what do you guys want to know?
Um. Well, what do you?
Usually, today is a holiday.
Yes.
That's why I'm home. Today is a holiday. It's Labor Day in Kenya today.
Yes. Yes. I think today is Labor Day in America. Also. Yep. May 1st. Today is Labor
Okay.
Day.
All right. Uh-huh.
So would you
Yeah.
be
So,
would you be able to introduce yourself, or you can't do that, or?
well, I can introduce myself. I mean, heck, I'm over. I'm over here speaking to you. So ideally, it's only safe and fair
Well,
that whoever
you
is
can say your
listening.
job title. You don't have to
Yeah.
say your name. Just let people know your profession, and we'll let them get an idea.
There's no problem actually. My name is Masi Baraza.
Mm-hmm.
I have a law firm in my name. I think most of you guys have contacted me before. Some, if not most of you guys, in regards to maybe coming to Kenya, or
Yes.
just some with questions in regards to land that you purchased from JT.
Yes.
Okay. So maybe many of them know me. Many of them have probably come across my name on his lives or anybody's lives. I don't know.
Yes. Yes. Because
Understand that?
yes, he put you on blast. Yes, he
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, and I don't know why he keeps doing that because me and him are done. I dropped him as a client. Was it in 2020, 2021, I think, I believe, because that's when I was like, you know what, this is not working at all because you're not listening to me. Understand? If you've retained my services as your attorney and you don't listen to me, then I have no choice than to leave. Understand? And I have
Yes.
to drop you.
Yes.
Yeah, because again, we've taken an oath of office. So I stay true to my oath as an attorney because first, I'm an advocate of the High Court of Kenya, okay?
Yes.
So I took an oath to defend the Constitution and to uphold the rule of law. So if
Yes.
you come anywhere against that, so it means you're playing with my practice. You can get me disbarred. You can get me suspended.
Yes.
Okay?
Yep.
So, and I'm not about to have anything like that happen to me or anything like that. So, peaceably, I just have to leave. Understand?
Yes. So
Yeah.
when
So,
you told him this, what did he say?
well, to be fair, let me start from probably when he retained my service as an attorney.
Okay.
It was around sometime in 2020. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Towards the end of the year, I think we were into COVID. Uh, we were into COVID, and I remember this country was on lockdown, and I think we had a curfew as well.
Yep.
So somebody brought him to me, and I think he also called me and told me, "Hey, you're an attorney." I said, "Yeah." Some lady, I think, something like that. Because you see, for us as attorneys, we work through referrals. Someone will call me. You probably got my number from some contacts, okay?
Yes.
So I'll talk to you, and if you want to retain my services, and I agree with whatever it is you want to do, ideally, and I know I can take you in as a client, then we start talking retainment. Okay? So if you can afford my services and you retain my services, then we start business. So we spoke. He seemed like a very cool person. Trust me.
Yes.
We had a conversation. He was like this, black man, okay, trying to. He was a rapper. He told me he was a rapper and stuff like that because I took his passport, his children's passport, I think his wife's passport as well. Because, I was his attorney. Understand? Huh?
Yes.
So we sat down. He told me what he wanted to do. Initially, he wanted to purchase a house for his wife, Natisha Johnson. Okay, so I was put into some contact with some lawyers that were representing some developers who were selling 3-bedroom apartments and confidentiality.
Yes.
So then we set up. He retained my services. He paid me. For my services, and I hit it up. And he told me he was around with his children and stuff like that. I represented this man to the best of my ability. That's what I do.
Yes.
You know. And I think we did several videos talking about I'm his angel, I don't know, Mama Bear and stuff like that. And trust you me, I was a good attorney to this man.
Yes, I know you. I seen it firsthand. You were.
I protected him from Kenyans that were trying to swindle him. I protected him from everybody that was trying to make his life a living hell. And he knows that.
Yep.
His wife knows that. They were clients of mine. And we had a disagreement on principle. Because when we did this video, I remember you're the one who took that video. When I came to his house, he was trying to purchase now land. When he met Dan, his driver, Dan introduced him to his village. And he intended to purchase that property again for his wife. I wasn't there for any of these Americans. JT was my client. None of these Americans were. So I didn't even know that he was actually selling land to these Americans. I don't know, new land, because Dan's land, it came way later. So when I agreed to be on the title, it was for him and his family, him and his wife. He was going to put up a bungalow for Natisha Johnson. There was no mention of 2,000 Americans. These stories about the Americans that had purchased land from him in Burkina Faso came way later. I came to realize then that he sold some land to people in Burkina Faso. Yep. Think about it. It's not in my jurisdiction. I have nothing to do with it. I don't practice in Burkina Faso. I practice in Kenya. I'm a Kenyan attorney. Yep. I have taken an oath. I've been sworn to the bar in Kenya, Kenyan Bar Association, not Burkina Faso, not American Bar Association, okay? Yep. So it had nothing to do with me. I can't be nosy. I can't get involved in people's businesses in Burkina Faso. It had nothing, whatever did not have anything to do with me. Then trust you me, I do not get involved. So then I think he told these people to transfer land to Kenya just because when we did this video, I kind of legitimized him. The transaction was for his own family. How it came around and came about, the 3.5 acres, because it's only 3.5 acres that I was holding for him in trust. And in fact, I was supposed to hold it for him for 7 years. But sadly, we parted ways before. And he knows why I had to leave. You understand? So when I realized this is what was happening, it was a lot happening. I had so many people to a point I went to him and told him, look, there's so many Americans contacting me over things that I don't even understand. Yeah. Understand? Yep. These people are calling me for their land and stuff like that. First of all, if you've not retained my services, I don't know you. In fact, you cannot retain my services when we have not met. That's like money laundering. Yeah. You know? Yep, you're right. Most of these Americans know that I used to tell them, you have to retain my services first. We have to meet. You can't just send money. You can't also just send money virtually, buy land virtually. You just send somebody money just like that. No. I have turned them away. Most of them that were telling me, oh, I want to send you money. I don't know for land. No. That's not how I work. You right? I have to meet you. I can get you a visa. I can get you situated. You come over here and then you buy the land when you're here. Remember, freehold, you cannot hold it as a foreigner in your name. You have to get a trusted Kenyan, most preferably an attorney. And that is the process I took JT through. I believe he had those videos, and those videos were majorly for him. Yep. Not for public consumption. You understand? So anyway, this American started complaining. Some of them were texting me regarding titles, and I'm like, what do you mean titles? So what I would do was speak to JT because I have no knowledge of that. If anything, because for me, I know the processes. Whatever I'm holding for him is for him, and these are conversations me and him used to have. I cannot hold it on behalf of somebody I don't even know. I was not part and parcel. I did not receive any money. There is no contract to that effect. How then do I receive money? This man is apparently wired to his wife for land in Burkina Faso. How do you then transfer land from a different jurisdiction? Under what law is that being done? That's illegal. That's an illegality. So that is where that's when the rent started beating us. Understand? Huh?
Yeah.
So at that point, I was getting contacted by numerous people who had apparently purchased property from me. There's specific people that I actually know their names by heart right now, but I can't, as an attorney, I cannot start mentioning people. And actually, what people don't realize is you can't just go to YouTube and talk about somebody without their consent. They can sue you. Yes. So I cannot just come out here and start mentioning their names and saying so and so, like what I've been seeing. Like friends of mine, some of them send me videos and somebody is mentioning me. Why are you mentioning me? First of all, you do not even know me. Yeah. I have never agreed to be retained by you. Have not retained my services. You do not know my practice. You do not know me. I have never accepted any money from any American that I'm not representing, and I would never accept money from somebody who I am not an attorney for. Understand? Yeah. You have to retain my services. We need to sign a contract. I did that with JT. He retained my services as an attorney, and it was supposed to be an annual retainer. And for each year, we had a contract for holding the land. The contracts, and I believe he has them, and I have them as well. I was to hold this land for 7 years, within which period he ought to pay me for each year because he was retaining my services annually. So when she said the fund, I was like, why are these people saying you've taken their money and you want to give them land? And then he tried to tell me about he sold them land in Burkina Faso, and Burkina Faso is dangerous. So he wants them, and most of them don't want to go to Burkina Faso. They want to come to Kenya. So I told him, okay, if that is the case, think about it. I'm an attorney. My first instinct wasn't flights. I stayed, and I told him, look, since you can afford, buy 50 acres. Let me help you. Buy 50 or 20 acres. Subdivide this land and give these Americans their titles. What you need to do is give them an option of choosing a Kenyan of their own choice. Like, you understand? If they're going to retain attorneys or just normal Kenyans, but advise them to the effect that whoever they're dealing with must be reputable. Either a trusted Kenyan, if you have kin or family out here, or most preferably an attorney. And not just an attorney who's not in a partnership, an attorney who owns the law firm, a sole proprietor, a one-man show. Because in that way, all decisions you're making as a one-man show or as an attorney is for the company. Because you see, partners part ways, understand? Yeah. I could be making some contracts out here and my partners are not aware of. He said no. His specific words were, what do you mean subdivide? I'm just going to give them receipts. I said, no, you cannot do that. You cannot, legally, that's wrong. He said, why are you trying to sabotage me? You hate me. I don't hate you. I don't even know who you are. For me, I don't even care. For me, if you're my client and I'm your attorney. Even if you're the president of, I don't know, I do not give a damn. Over here, we are professional. So when you tell me that you're going to give people receipts, and I know for a fact that that is not working in this country, it's not legal. That's very illegal. And then you're insisting on that. I cannot work with somebody like you. The only contract I had with him was to hold his 3.5 acres. The endless acres he said he purchased, I don't know through whom he purchased. I cannot speak on that because what I know he purchased that I was holding for him in trust was 3.5 acres in Makueni County. That is a property that has a water well, and that is the property that borders on Dan's family land. Yeah, you have the ancestral land. It's ancestral land, it's farmland, it's freehold land. You hold it for Kenyans for a period of 999 years, 999 years. But for foreigners, there's a limit, so it only goes to 99 years. Okay? I'll get to that. Okay. Yes. And a foreigner cannot own freehold land in their name. If any attorney out here tells you that, or anybody purporting to be attorney, they are a scammer. Yeah. An individual cannot offer you a lease. No, that is offered by the government. You have to make those applications. You have to fill in the, duly filled application forms, deed plans. You have to, give out the duplicate titles or certificates of titles. There's a process. So even as you retain an attorney, retain a conveyancing attorney, somebody who is well versed in those areas. Do not just retain an attorney because they're an attorney. You can retain a criminal law attorney, yet you need transactions in land, corporate law, commercial transactions, immigration law, but you're getting to somebody who is not well versed in that area. I don't even want to get into that. You understand?
Yeah.
Because this is not like a hateful kind of, we don't do that here. In fact, I'm only constrained to speak because it's a lot. I have told this man numerous times, do not say things you don't even understand. Most of what he tells people online or whatever, it's what me and him have sat down as an attorney. I give you advice and then you go twist it to suit your narrative because you want to appear a certain type of way. And this is information he knew.
Yeah.
As my client, this is information he knew from the onset because me and him used to have these conversations, So I can only go to a certain extent because as an attorney, I cannot also delve into personal issues and personal details unless constrained either by the court or the feds or something like that. However, I speak on what I know and what is legal and what's not legal. Times without a number. I have insisted on this man to make it right. I offered my help because as an attorney, I believe when you get a client and they don't understand or they are in the wrong, you want to help them do the right thing. It was very simple. All he had to do was purchase more land, subdivide the land. This idea of you guys talking about marking the land, are you going to go there with whiteouts and chalks and mark land? No, that's done professionally. And remember, I'm an attorney, so surveyor is the one who is supposed to do that.
Yep, you're right.
The process of subdivision, you apply for the consent from the Land Control Board. Once the consents have been issued, is when now you subdivide the land. Then you can get numerous titles emanate from that mother title. One title can give birth to several other titles. Like the 3.5 titles would have given birth to 6 or 7 titles. So I told him, since you can afford, why don't you purchase more land? Let me help you. He said no. And that for me was a deal breaker. Look, I do not refund retainers. Understand? You cannot retain my services. In my contract, I'm very clear. If you make it hard for us to proceed and I drop you as a client, that's it. I do not owe you anything.
Yep,
because
right.
You made it difficult. You've made it difficult for us to deal. You have retained my services as an attorney. So we can only be one attorney and the client. There's no way you can be the client and also the attorney. So you cannot be an attorney to an attorney. You understand?
Yep.
So I'll tell you our laws here and I'll guide you and I'll protect you. But if you want to do whatever you want to do, you want to smoke weed on YouTube, you want to do everything against what I'm telling you to do, I want to make sure you are good. I want to make sure you're in the good sides of the law, but you're doing everything against that. There's nothing I can do. I can't help you.
You're right.
All I'll do is I just drop you as a client. And that is what happened. We started that conversation. It proceeded because I remember there's so much that continued happening because I gave him a chance. I gave him a chance to make it right. I have never been as lenient as I was with JT. You understand?
Yeah.
Because he wasn't, I don't know. But I think I was wrong because I realized it's not going to change.
Yeah.
And this is not the process. And I'm telling him, you are a foreigner. There's nothing you can offer these foreigners again because already you have freehold land. I'm holding it for you. This idea of contracts in Burkina Faso, what do they have to do with me? Your wife received this money. Remember here, when you're purchasing land through an attorney, those funds are wired through the attorney's office for onward transmission to the vendor. The vendor is the seller, and then now the buyer. The buyer deposits the funds in their attorney's advocate's client account. Okay?
Yeah.
So then once the funds are deposited, that is now for onward transmission to the vendor after contracts have been signed. Applications for if the vendor has a spouse, spousal consent. Exactly what I was telling him when I came to do, the contract with him. Passport photos of the vendor, his wife. If the vendor has elderly sons. The family must be aware he's selling land. It's a transaction that is out in the open. But these other people are buying land from you. You don't even know them. You've never even seen them. What they're doing is they're wiring funds electronically to your wife in America. You see, look at the jurisdictions. When you wire funds in an account in America, how then do you come and sue somebody in Kenya? You cannot. You understand?
Yep.
So that is how now there was a conflict. There was a lot of conflict, and I think he actually also did a couple of videos talking about Mercy cannot represent me and you guys because of conflict of interest. I told him, because I know what's happening, I cannot be able to represent them and represent you against them, or you against them, because I can clearly see where this is headed. This is not legit. This is not legal. This is not legal at all, and I cannot have any parts in this. These funds were received in America through his wife's account in a company in America for land in Burkina Faso that was subsequently transferred to Kenya. What the hell is that? It's a whole concoction of illegalities. So I could not be. And you see, somebody like me, I cannot go and do YouTubes. I'm an attorney. I cannot go and get a channel, I don't know, and do whatever. No. If you want to speak to an attorney, me, you have to look for me professionally. I cannot get out there and start doing this. And I used to go to him. He knows that. Several times. I used to have a fight with him. What's the problem? Why are you talking about me? And then friends of mine would send me videos. Man. I have attorneys in Africa. When I mean attorneys, Mercy, he kept talking about me being his attorney for a very long time. When me and him had already parted ways. The only thing is my name was still on his title. Why? He lost his title. And the process of replacing that title took quite a rigorous process that took a lot of time as well, because I had to go to the police, file an affidavit. I had to take an abstract for loss of title. I had to swear an affidavit. We had to advertise it in 2 daily nations, like newspapers of nationwide circulation. Okay. After that, I had to go back to it was a rigorous process, actually, which I told him, you know what, since me and you parted ways, now we have to facilitate this. I had to go to Makueni County, I think 4 times or so, to have that title replaced. So it was then replaced for me to be able to effect a transfer. I can't get into much because it's a lot. I'll only speak on things that matter, things that are professional. To just clarify. But it took a long time because the process, the title was getting replaced. I was replacing this title. Before I forget, there's a client of mine out here. Actually, there's a client of mine who sued JT on this RICO. He's talking about, and I think he said that my client, he tried to sell him back his land at double price. That is a lie, because I represent those clients. Okay? I represent those clients. And at some point, I was representing both JT and those clients. In fact, I remember these clients reached out to me from America. They reached out to me before they even came out here. And I helped them get the visas. That family, okay? And they're here. And we're good. 2 years down the line, I think we're going to the 3rd year. We've been good. They listen to me. They're good people. Understand? Yes. And so far, so good. This specific client purchased land from JT when they were still in America. They wired funds to an American bank. When they were here, in the hopes of me helping JT, who was my client, and this specific family was also my client. The guy, first of all, is the one who retained me the very first year. Okay? For his family. In helping the 2 of them, I remember, because I used to be like the middleman, okay? I told JT, the easiest thing to do is, he's already paid you for an acre. What you need to do is subdivide and give him his title. They even had meetings. They're like, brothers, you understand? But then JT was like, no, he didn't. When he said, I'm going to come back, at some point he was away. Then he said, I was going to come back. I don't want to get into that. And give him his title. Okay. And I was like, okay, if you do that, then that works. For me, it works because all my clients are happy. Everybody is happy. Understand? Yeah. He refused. Outrightly, he refused. It's a lot. But he refused to give this man his title. I was like, imagine, I cannot be representing you and them, and then you're purporting to steal from them or something like that. Give him his title. I don't know why you're still holding on to it. It's been year 1, year 2. So this here is my client, then this here is JT, who's sold him land. Apparently, I wasn't even involved because they paid the money in America. But now that I'm here and you're purporting to give him Kenya land, why don't you do it the right way because I'm here? And because since I represent both of you, I'm going to hold that title for him. So the title that I'm holding, let's subdivide it so that I give him his 1 acre. You can retain the 2.5 acres after you have provided a road. JT refused. You see, those are some of the things that I was like, you know what? There's no way I cannot help you like a big bad wolf against sheep. I cannot do that. My odds, I'll stay true to my odds. So you have to go. At some point he was very angry. Why? I want these Americans to get their own attorney. I want my own attorney. I said, yeah. You cannot ask me who to represent. Think about it. I'm an attorney of the High Court of Kenya. I represent any client. You cannot tell me to choose. You cannot choose for me who to represent and who not to represent. That is wrong. Because one, you were not there when I was taking my bar exams. You have no idea the path I've taken. So it's quite uncouth and unfair for you to even suggest that I would drop a client based on your say so.
Yeah.
So what I told him was this: since you refused to give this guy his land, I'm not gonna be representing you anymore. That was it. That was it for me. Like I was done. And actually, on my advisement, I told him there's nothing I can do for you here because trying to tell him to give you your property here in Kenya has failed. Understand? All I can do is walk away from a client like this. Because for me, JT giving this man his 1 acre would have even prevented this lawsuit. And I told him, give him his 1 acre. It prevents a lot because if he sues you in America, that's it. Because remember, these funds were wired in a bank in America on my advisement. I told my clients too in America. Because in Kenya, you're not going to get justice. Why? He's going to be arrested, maybe for a few days, and that's it. Or he'll get deported. You understand?
Yeah.
But since you wired the funds not to him, you actually did not even wire the funds to him. There's nothing I can do for you in Kenya.
Yeah.
But you can get justice. You can get justice in America. So you can proceed and sue him in America if he does not listen to you. Because at some point it was bringing a rift. You can imagine you're in between these two clients. All of them are your clients and you're representing them. You understand? All of them have retained you. And you can clearly see where the problem is. And one client is adamant and stubborn. He doesn't want to do the right thing. So as an attorney, I walked away from this bad big wolf.
And
you understand?
Yeah, you did a righteous thing.
I'm using the simplest of language because I don't want to use like legal terms and stuff like that. I just want to be as simple as possible.
No, you good. You good. Well, we've been calling them a snake and a slime ball. So yeah, you pick some good words. Big bad wolf. Yeah, big bad wolf.
I know I cannot call him a snake, even if I wanted to. No. But I just call him by his name. However, that is now how we arrived here. The process was rigorous, I remember, because I told him to facilitate that. The title was in my name for a very long time because he lost the original or the initial title. Replacing it is crazy. You have to go to the police. I saw an affidavit that I lost it in a matatu. Trust you me, I don't even do matatus. You know, you have to do all that and go and replace it. You have to advertise it. It's a lot of work. Go back to the registrar in person. You cannot send anybody to replace a title. We didn't even have a copy of the same. Though it was in my name, you cannot just go to a computer and replace a title. It has to be done professionally, legally, and it's government issued. So for that process to happen, you have to advertise in the Kenyan Gazette as well. First, in two newspapers of daily circulation for 2 weeks, and then after that, you publish it in the Kenyan Gazette for a period of 6 months, whereby if anybody has an objection, they can actually go and stop the replacement. That is, if you've stolen that title or something like that. Yeah. After the lapse of 6 months, which was, I think, the beginning of this year, is when now we were given the green light. The title was issued, and then the same was transferred to his, I think, current attorney. I do not know if he's still representing him or not, but we transferred it to Wycliffe, and I think he took over from there. But I believe the past 2 years, since 2011, sometime thereabouts, me and JT we have not been working together. I think he's had a couple of attorneys because I used to get so many calls, numerous calls from his proposed and potential attorneys. You understand? Because I remember I was holding the title, and I think I was also holding Traflix, which I have so far resigned from and transferred to his attorney. His attorney now. What else? What else do I need to say? Well, basically, all these Americans need to know is, first of all, it's always important to at least speak to an attorney. Do not send money when you have not even understood the laws of the land. JT is telling them that he used to tell them from the onset.
Yeah, telling people
they should, I don't know, they should get an attorney or something like no. I think this he told them way later.
Yeah.
I realize that is the process because it's a lie. Don't lie. Let's not lie. Please let's just be truthful and let's not get into all that, because if you wanna go into all that, I don't wanna go into all that. Unless really constrained. All I can say is he needs to be true to himself, refund all these people. If not, just face justice, face the full force of the law. Because it's very wrong, it's very immoral for you to keep on collecting money from people when you know very well you're not able to offer them anything. 3.5 acres cannot accommodate 2,000 people. Heck, it cannot even accommodate 35 people. It's not even legal in Kenya. That property can only be divided for some pieces. You cannot do it as he is purporting to do it. 2, it's only 3 names that can be on a title deed. 3 or 4 names maximum, unless you get into an organization that is a company. And remember, any company that a foreigner owns, I can't tell you guys a lot because this is stuff that now you have to pay me for.
Yeah.
Generally, let me say, a company that has even one shareholder that is a foreigner is deemed a foreign company and cannot therefore own freehold land. Anything with any foreign entity, anyone who does not have a Kenyan ID, national ID that is deemed a foreigner and they cannot own freehold land. What you can own in your name is leasehold properties, either leasehold land or a leasehold apartment, something like that. And you cannot be able to own that if you have not taken out your work permit and alien ID. And alien, you get a work permit first. There's several classes. There's class A, class B, class E, class K, class M. Different various work permits are issued to you. Once you get those, then you initiate the process of getting an alien card, which is also called a foreign ID, which is a foreign certificate. And with that, you will be tax compliant in Kenya. So it's issued by once you're issued with that document from immigration, you are able to now get a Kenya Revenue Authority PIN certificate. It's called a KRA PIN certificate. With it, then you are able to pay stamp duty during the transfer process, because transferring property, you're supposed to pay stamp duty, which is levied on that to the government. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So once you do that, is when now you can be able to own anything in your name. If you do not have a work permit, and then you cannot get an alien ID without a work permit. So you must start with a work permit first. Most work permits are for 2 years. Class K is for 3 years. But alien IDs are issued for a period of 2 years, and then now you renew after the lapse of 2 years. Okay? So for you to be able to purchase that land or anything like that, you ought to have been in communication with an attorney. Unless even if somebody is holding for you, why would you purchase something you don't even intend to come here for? That's just like money laundering, And that's why I've seen many Americans who have contacted me away. This is not somebody who is serious. If you're serious about buying land and you're serious about the processes, then you'll make a serious inquiry. And the reason why I have not been doing this lives and audios or anything like that, like most people have actually really been contacting me, it's because I'm just setting the record straight, and I'm actually setting the record straight for that, because 1, I don't do the parade and stuff like that. 2, it's because you're a familiar person. You understand?
Yes.
And for me, I have to set the record straight.
Yes,
That is
yes.
what my oath calls for.
Yes, you need to speak your
I am
truth
true to
because
my oath.
yeah, because you don't want people to think that you had anything to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been
Yeah.
trying to tell people, Mercy is an angel. She tried to help him fix
And
it,
let me
and
tell
he
you,
told her no.
but let me tell you, people are entitled to their opinions and their feelings. But I'll tell you for a fact over here, anybody who is a potential scammer or is a scammer, do not come to me because once I realize you're a scammer, it doesn't work for me over here.
Yes.
I will walk away, and heck, I'll even have you deported or have you arrested. I don't play over here.
I
They can
know
play
that's
that
right.
with other attorneys, but for me over here, we do the right thing because what would it benefit me from, I don't know, calling people and stuff? I tell you the truth, however hard it is, because most of these people don't even know. You cannot actually buy square feet in a freehold land. I don't know how they buy. That is information you need to get out here. And whoever is telling guys that is lying to them. And JT, he's wrong for that, for collecting money and purporting to sell them square feet, knowing very well, because for me, when I realized that is what was happening, I told him, you cannot do this. You cannot sell square feet. I'm a Kenyan, I live here, I'm a Kenyan attorney. How do you purport to sell someone square feet? I don't know, 1,000 square feet, 2,000 square feet. Seriously, let's think about this objectively. You cannot just send somebody $3,000 for I don't know what square feet, I don't know what square. How is it gonna be transferred? How are you gonna? And remember, I think they cannot construct houses on the freehold land. You can. What you cannot do is you cannot buy those square feet. Especially you cannot buy those square feet if you're not a citizen and you do not have those documents. Remember, he's also having that land being held for him in trust. Somebody is holding it for him. He does not even have it. So it means these Americans must find their own people to hold their portions. And you cannot hold square feet. You cannot get a title over square feet. It has to be half an acre, a full acre, and some areas a quarter acre. Other areas you can't. There are parts where you cannot hold less than an acre. There are areas where it cannot be subdivided less than half. And yeah. So these are things this is information that somebody needs to have, and you cannot have all this information if you do not have some legal advice or somebody to advise you. You understand?
Yep, exactly. Yep, you're right.
They may know or they may not know, and just continue telling you that so that you can give them your money. All I can advise is they need adequate advice. Cheap is very expensive. So you'll give somebody your 3,000 and you lose it altogether. You'll give somebody your 5,000, you lose it altogether. When you should have just paid for consultation, and understand these laws before you can do anything.
Yep.
Anything that you know that is gonna cost you, because then somebody who knows a little bit of it will take advantage of you. They'll take your words and they'll twist them. And then they'll twist them to suit their narratives, which is also very wrong.
Yep, very wrong.
For me, I always insist on, when you contact me professionally, you contact me, retain my services. I don't want to have a situation where somebody saying, oh, I did this based upon your advice. No, I'll give you official legal advice. That is what is happening. And it doesn't work because remember, when I walked away from JT, it was me and him. He was a client of mine. When I realized this person is not listening to me, and think about it, I have other clients as well that I have worked with for the past 2 years. Good Americans. Americans come out here. I mean, Kaskati, you know some of them, right?
Yep.
They're still here. They're in good hands. Yes, I'm an angel. Trust me, I want to accept that. And I want to welcome that. Because for me, first to me, why would I take something from somebody? That's not how I was raised. You will pay me for my services, and heck, you will pay me for my services, but I'll not come take anything from you. It will not benefit me in any way. Understand?
Yes.
It will not benefit anyway. So I'll tell you the truth. So you will decide, you will save, because there's some have told, save, get this, get that, or not. Do not give somebody your money. Do not send money virtually. Do not send money virtually unless probably you want to process a visa. But speak to an attorney. Most preferably. Doesn't have to be me. Think about it.
Yes.
When I left JT, I haven't been entertaining anybody. in terms when somebody tells me, hi, I don't call. No. When you come over here, consultation services, because this is an office, it's not just, we're not just speaking like keen and stuff like that. No, we have to be very serious with what we're doing, because over here, for me to even walk away, it means what I've seen, this is not working at all. This is not working at all, and you cannot do that. And what else did I want to say? What is he saying? Because you see me, I don't even watch his videos, but my friends tell me, what is this? He's saying he didn't know. No, of course he knew.
Yeah, he knew.
Please let's not lie.
Yeah, he knew. He on that line.
All he needs to do is he needs to refund everybody that gave him money. And of course, when somebody gives you 2 years, if you've been with their money for 2 years, you can't just give them that same amount of money. I'm very proud of my client for suing him in America. Actually, on my advisement, because over here I couldn't help him. But I have told G.P.T that I'll have him deported. He knows that. His attorney knows that.
Yep.
We were even having a conversation about it here. He told me, oh, why you were harshing? No, I wasn't harshing your client. Your client was tripping. And that's why I dropped him. He's changed so many lawyers after me. He has been so many lawyers. I mean, it should show you something. Anyway, over here, we're not gonna hate. For me, I don't have anything against him as a person. We differed on principle. His principles and mine don't align.
Yes.
And I cannot represent you. If you do not do the right thing. Especially if I found out what you're doing and I'm telling you to do the right thing. And it cannot work.
Yeah, and tell you no, yeah, that definitely can't work. You're not supposed to tell your lawyer no. Everybody know that.
Yeah, so that's where we were at. It was crazy, rants, getting angry. What do you mean? At some point, he told me I hate him. I think some of his people texted me. Maybe they thought I hated him or something like that. Why don't you work with him? I mean, I don't owe them an explanation. I don't work with you because you're a difficult client.
Yeah.
If you don't listen to me, remember you returned my services, okay? As your attorney. So if I'm trying to do things as your attorney and you're doing the direct opposite, you're misrepresenting me. So I cannot work with you at all.
Yeah.
I cannot work with you at all. It was a transition. It took some time because he lost the title. The original title was lost. That's why it was still on my name for a very long time. But I think he was already telling you guys the way he had changed all lawyers. I've been quiet all this time and still am. Because there's a lot. If I was a YouTuber or if I was those people or whatever, I would have immediately rushed to.
Oh yeah, look. If you had a YouTube page. Yeah, if you had a YouTube page.
Categorical with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That I did not. You asked me to do an interview or something like that. I told you, for me, it's just gonna be an audio. Just
audio. Yeah.
Everything straight.
Yeah, because people want to know what happened. Yeah, they want to know what happened. They want to hear from the Kenyan. I say, what better Kenyan to talk to than the lady that put him in position to win, and he shot himself in the leg.
Yeah, it's important because it's been apparently it's been so many, I don't know what he says about me. Anyway, not that here for me, if anything happens or he says anything crazy, I just saw him. You see? 1, 2, I already told him, if I see you doing that in my country again, I just deport you. I have you deport. His attorneys know. His attorneys know that. He told me I hated him. No, I don't hate you. I do not hate you. We differed on principle and we went our separate ways. You can now proceed alone or with whoever is helping him right now. I don't know who exactly is helping him other than Wycliffe, who I remember was the last person because I remember the property was transferred to his name, now from my name, because it took so long to place it. I think when he was moving, he lost his title, or maybe somebody took it. I don't know. The original that is because even if I'm holding property for you, I have to give you the original to keep it. Why would I keep it for you? I'm only holding it for you. You see, anybody who keeps your title and they're on your title is a potential thief.
Yeah.
Even if they're an attorney. You do realize there's straight attorneys and there's still crazy attorneys out here.
Yeah.
So you just have to get one that is reputable. You need to get one that is reputable because it's very important. Understand? And also get somebody who can tell you what is right or what is wrong. Because if you blindly follow what somebody is telling you, you can easily get in problems.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
JT is somebody who I think back, and I think he's somebody who can get you in a lot of problems. But I'm so glad, because for me, I stand in the light always. That's why I don't see for now. I know there's fanatics of I'm an attorney. I don't need to prove anything to anybody. All I can tell you is this is the process to follow legally. So if you want to follow it, follow it. Over here, we stand in the light. If you come here with some craziness and you want to steal from people, don't even contact somebody like me. You can contact other attorneys. They're available. They'll offer you their services. But for me, I tell you what can work and what cannot work, because I know that can either make you happy or not happy. But I'll tell you what can happen in this country, because I'm a conveyancer. I'm also an immigration attorney. I'm a corporate attorney as well. So I'll tell you things I'm very well versed in, things that I practice in my law firm. Understand?
Oh, you a big attorney. Ooh.
Yeah.
Dang, Mercy, that's a successful a black woman. That is so sexy. I'm sorry. I know I'm off subject. I'm sorry.
You're not supposed to say sexy.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm so unprofessional. I'm sorry, Mercy. Please forgive me. Please forgive me.
No problem. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so in simple terms, JT, well, when we started out, I thought he was a very good client. Trust me, let me tell you, he was a principal client of mine. Or so I thought. And then I was really disappointed, because eventually I came to find out, had I not realized this early, and I think from this client and several others contacted me for their titles, that's when I realized, no, something is amiss.
Yeah.
And I didn't remember, as an attorney, you meet clients, some criminals, some are not criminals. So my first instinct wasn't flight. I was like, let me help you right your wrongs. That was my first instinct. Let me help you. So if these people are saying you sold them land, you can afford, why don't I help you now? Get 20 acres or 30 acres, subdivide, and then give them their small title. Because I realized most of these people hadn't sent him a lot of money. Only that now they are sending money for square feet. No, it does not work. Get them quarter titles or an eighth if the place allows it, and then have them wire more funds. Just tell them 3,000, whatever, 1,000 square feet cannot work unless now they are going to join. And you see, they cannot join more than 3 people. There was going to be a solution. If he really wanted that to happen, he wouldn't even be facing this RICO charge on his head. He wouldn't be facing that. Had he listened to me, why do you pay attorneys and then not listen to those attorneys? Because had he listened to me, it was very easy. Refund this man his money. Give him back a refund.
Yeah.
Give him his title. He refused. He said, no. What do you mean? I was like, really? He said, yeah, I'll give them receipts. I don't even know who was issuing those receipts. I think Tisha, at the comfort of a laptop, was drafting receipts for you guys. It's very wrong. It's very wrong, because that is purporting to sell land in this country. I cannot speak for Burkina Faso, because hell, I don't practice in Burkina Faso.
Yeah.
I only practice in Kenya. I can also not speak on America, because what I told my client was, you will get justice not here but in America, because there's nothing I can do for you over here, because those funds were wired to an American account. In fact, they were not even wired to JT in person. Those funds were wired to an account that they were dealing with. Because me, when I was dealing with him, I was actually receiving funds for him. Understand? Like when I was paying his rent and stuff like that, his wife was sending me. His wife was sending me to pay rent for him and stuff like that. So I don't even think he was in a position to receive those funds. So I think people were sending Natisha. The only thing is now they were hiding that from me. Remember, if you want me to represent you in a land transaction, the lawyer must be involved. You cannot come and involve me at the point when you want your title, because I don't know. I had a contract with this man for 3.5 acres only. You were saying you bought land in Burkina Faso. I have never even stepped foot in Burkina Faso. I'm a Kenyan attorney. So at the point when they were wiring funds to Natisha, that is when they could have involved an attorney. First of all, in Burkina Faso, Because how then do you say you're transferring land from Burkina Faso to Kenya? It's illegal. That's an illegality.
Yeah.
And those were the reasons you cannot do things like this. And then, why are you suddenly talking about these 3.5 acres that we have purchased? The title came way back in 2021. So why are you talking about purchases that were made 3 years ago? You understand? You cannot now purport to bring them on something that you have acquired now. And the contract I have with him specifically says he's purchasing family land. It was a piece of land for Natisha. He was gonna build her house there. Initially, I was gonna represent them to purchase an apartment, a 3-bedroom apartment. Initially, there was one that was going for 27 million. There's communication between me and those attorneys. It's a big battalion of attorneys. They have white and black attorneys. It's a law firm in Kenya. It's in Westlands. It has like 40 lawyers. They are representing the developers. 40 to 400 lawyers.
Oh man.
Yeah. So actually they had given him an offer, and it was to take 60 days. And I think they were first approaching and I was like, you know what? These people will hold me to my word. So you need to tell me if you're ready to purchase this apartment or not. And then he told me, no. Hold that transaction. So I had to write an email telling them now my client has changed his mind. He told me he's met a driver, and the driver had given him property, I think, from his village. Because remember, I don't even come from that village. I come from a different type of village. Like, in fact, my village is close to Uganda. It's a different county altogether.
Yeah.
Makoni County and where I come from are different. So he met this driver, and this driver apparently told him that somebody is selling land. I don't know, something like that. And you can imagine, my instructions were limited to just that. I prepared that, and I was holding for him. Remember, if I'm holding for anybody who's bought for him, they have to be in the contract, right?
Yeah.
Can somebody hold something for you and you're not part of the contract? No.
Nope.
So whatever they're asking from G.P.T has nothing to do with me, because remember, these people purchased land way before I even met G.P.T.
Yeah.
And J.T. and I have a contract on me holding that land for him and his wife only.
Oh,
and
man.
It's 3.5 acres. He'd already sold land to, I think, 2,000 people. 2,000 people cannot fit in a 3.5 acres. 3.5 acres can only be subdivided if you do half. Those are 7 parcels only. And remember, you have to create some roads. You cannot just give somebody without creating roads. So the 3.5 will come up to, let's say, 3 acres. That is the law. When I sell you land, I have to make way for you to be able to access your land. There has to be like roads and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Provided for.
Yeah.
You will get that information from a conveyancing attorney. You don't just get that information from a criminal law attorney and stuff like that. Somebody has to have either expertise in that area, or just get somebody reputable. You understand? Because I don't know. I don't know how he's doing it. I don't actually what I avoid, because it's just a lot of noise. You'll get angry for nothing. What I know is I told him to not mention my name, and I think nowadays he doesn't. I think he refers me to that lady. I am that lady. I was, maybe I can say, the first attorney he, I think, took online or something like that. Because I think when I met him, he had met other attorneys. I don't know. But all I know is when he says the lady, that was me.
Yeah.
And I dropped him as a client because we did not agree on principle, and we went our separate ways. And then now I don't know what he's doing or whatever, but yeah, it was pretty heated at some point, because I remember I told him to report him, and he thinks I hate him. I do not hate him at all. I'm sure I think when he stumbles upon this, maybe he'll think it's I don't know.
Now you telling the truth.
It's been so long.
Yeah.
If I wanted to say anything against him or whatever, I would have quickly jumped. I would have a channel right now with so many followers. Understand? But I'm an attorney. I'm very professional. I cannot. In fact, for us, it's professional misconduct to advertise your services. You see, like, I cannot go to YouTube and start saying, "Hey, come over here, cheap prices," something like that. No. Work speaks for itself.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Mercy,
basically, that is what it is.
I do have 2 questions for you. Somebody asked,
Okay.
was it 2,000 people that got sold land?
Well, I think that's what he used to say.
Cause
I
he's now
believe
he
so.
now he's
Because
saying 35. It's just 35 people or 33 people.
let me tell you, JT says everything and anything, any day, to suit any narrative he wants to pass across. Tomorrow he'll say something else. Probably he'll say, I want to kill him or I want to maybe finish him. I don't know. He says all things, but I think from the initial conversations we had, and I think the initial videos he had, he used to talk about 2,000 people. But I believe those people are so many. Understand? Because I've also, I think one of my clients was telling me the way I think he puts his name on YouTube amongst the people that he sold land to.
Yep.
I think.
Yep. Your client, and a few other people. Yep.
Yeah, like because I have several American clients, not just this family that is suing for the RICO. No. I have several clients, but so far so good. They've been. I mean, they can speak for themselves.
Yeah.
It's been 2 years,
And,
almost
and
3 years.
yeah, you can let them know. You can let them know if they feel any type of way. They can always. My platform is open for them to let the people know. Yeah.
But I know my clients right now because of the ongoing case.
Yeah.
See, when there's an ongoing court case, you cannot speak on it.
Yeah. You're right.
So since I'm
You're right.
his attorney, I think since I'm his attorney, I can only speak basically what I know. Yeah. And maybe what he would want me to say, which I think I have conveyed. And what I know for a fact is this. I numerous times I asked JT to transfer his land to him or give him a refund because he paid a lot of money for just 1 acre.
Yeah.
JT refused. At some point, he'd agreed. He said he has his own drivers, that we set up a date. I don't know, he goes to see the land. So he was ready to go with his assistant. And JT was supposed to provide drivers. He told him that he had his own drivers, but JT said, no, I'll use my own. And I think he just went MIA. So this client called me, have you been in contact with your other client? At some point, I started feeling like I'm in the middle of these two black men who should actually be showing each other love. Because remember, you are away from America, so many thousands of, kilometers away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Instead of him holding his fellow brother's hands, he just leaves them out to dry. What JT does is he disappears. Once somebody touches down, he disappears.
Disappears.
That's something I also disliked. Because most of the people used to call me really stranded. Like, hi, I was coming to see JT. And you see, I'm just in my head, I'm just like, okay, they're contacting me. Remember, they never even contacted me before. Most of them are already here. And I'm just like, okay, so what's going on? Some of them are probably at the airport stuck in the middle of the night because most of the flights used to get here at around 3 a.m. in the night. And they're stranded. Probably they're calling him. Well, maybe he's not in charge of their hotel and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I think he never used to really want to meet them, or whenever they get out here, it used to be an issue, them getting him and stuff like that. At some point, I felt some type of way because I was getting in the middle of, tell this one. I'm like, no. Look, I'm an attorney, so you two have to meet and talk. At some point, I had to share this one's number with this one's number. I gave him JT's number. I gave JT his number. And then this one is saying JT has him call. At some point, I was there with him. I told him, let's call JT today. He called him, he didn't pick. I called JT, JT picked. And then when I went to JT, I was like, this man is calling you and you're not picking. Why? I called him. I said, let me call him. He was getting childish. These are grown men. These are way older than me. Why am I getting in the middle of this? And it's one person who's stubborn. This other one, he was there stretching out his hand to his fellow brother. I mean, you're out here, you're Americans, you are in Kenya, you don't know anybody probably other than me and your fellow American, and then he just disappears on you. Or he says he's gonna do something, he doesn't do it. Those are some of the things that made me leave as well. Because I mean, I think this lady contacted me I don't want to talk about him throwing her out of the house, something like that. I texted him. Remember, we were not even working together. He said no.
Yeah.
I think he tried to send me some screenshots about the conversation. I don't know. And he's like, no, they want to swindle me or something like that. I was like, no, but I mean, it didn't go well. I just told her that, well, we don't know each other. Basically, it's not easy to convince somebody that um, you cannot convince somebody. You see, everybody is entitled to their opinion, and eventually the truth always comes out. Always just wait, you'll be vindicated at the very last stage. Because even if you try to tell anybody anything, first of all, this is someone who's going behind the keyboard to bully people, I don't know, to do what, call them out of their names. Why should I have to threaten you for you to say something that is the truth? I don't know. Even what I think he's doing to some of these people, cutting out some conversations, it's very uncouth for you to come and bring, because some of us have conversations. If we brought them out here, where are you going to hide? Yeah. Cutting out a small conversation and then posting it on YouTube. I don't know about you guys in your country, but here I can sue you for a lot of money. I can actually go on retirement because of that. You're editing and then just screenshotting and then editing a small part of it with a view to dissuade some people and maybe to it's very uncouth. I think grown people shouldn't do that. Say the truth, speak your truth. Because even for me, it's very funny because I shouldn't even be talking right now. Just do the right thing. Just do the right thing because it has taken me a lot. And I think I used to tell him that don't call my name because I'm not your attorney. Even as you mention your other attorneys, the corrected attorneys, do not mention without my consent and come for you. Trust me. And he knows that he can't play with me. He'll play with other people, but not me. And another thing is this childish behavior of bullying, I don't know, trying to. It's very childish by the way. And I think it's about time also these Americans just became firm. Think, please think about it. Think. You cannot tell me that one person, everybody has wronged them. I have never seen a success story, even with attorneys. Think about it. For me to be angry with you, I am the most understanding person. Other than just an attorney, I'm human. You understand? Yeah. So for me to get angry with you, you must have done something crazy. And even as we part ways, I will not be condescending. I will never abuse you. I'll never call you out of your name. I'll not lie. Because everything that I say, I can actually provide evidence. Understand? Yeah. So by the time me and you, because I tried to work with this man, I can tell you for a fact he was my principal client. He knows that. He was my principal client. But for me to get to a point where it's that crazy, because you're doing so many crazy things, you cannot tell me that all these Americans, none of them has been happy. Every one of them has a problem with you. Yeah. You cannot always be the one who's on the right, and everybody is doing you wrong. You understand? So they also have to take time and think. Think critically. Think critically. It can't be everybody. And then, where did I go to? They need to ask themselves. The very first time, I remember we did one charity. I was supposed to bring the stuff. He sent me the $1,000 that I purchased, a lot of rice. I think you saw the sacks of rice, the corn, yeah, all that. Because I was with a Tony. I got all that. So I took it there. I was there with my small sister. We did that. I think we helped. The police came. I think at some point I had to get permits at the police station and stuff like that. Understand? Yeah. And all of that. So, and it was a success. And those were days that I thought JT was somebody who now I came to realize later that he isn't. Yeah. It's a lot of stories, a lot of people that have an issue. So yeah, all these people can all not be wrong. All they have to do is right now open your eyes, think. Yeah. Think critically. And what JT should do, if I were JT, if JT, you're listening, do right by these people. If they entrusted you with a safe future or something like that, whatever they had, because most of these people were stranded. Most of these people intended to come here when Babylon falls.
Yeah.
Do not lie to them.
Yeah.
Give them back their money. Give them back their money. Make right. Because I believe in redemption. I think he can get redemption if he wants to. All he has to do is purchase a huge, I don't know where from, because over here he's not going to play those games when I'm here. Understand?
Yep, I totally understand.
Make right. Yeah, you have to at the very least own up to your actions because you've done them wrong. Even me, think about it.
Yeah.
For me, this is a small person. Like I'm done, I moved on. I don't even have to be, saying, but I'm clarifying because he keeps going to you. I didn't know. It's like, are you insinuating that I misadvised you? No, absolutely not. He actually uploaded a video of me explaining to him the process. That is what he should have done to these Americans.
Yep.
And then I was representing him. That is the process. So that is what he ought to have done to every buyer for the land in Kenya. For Burkina Faso, I can't speak for Burkina Faso. But for Kenya, that is the process you have to take someone through. Do they even have JT's WhatsApp photos? No. Do they have JT's passport? No. Do they have contracts with his attorneys? No. Do their attorneys have contracts with JT's attorneys? No. So that's it's an illegality ab initio. Ab initio means from the onset. Let me try and use simple English. From the onset, that's an illegality. That process I took him through for the 3.5 acres is the process he ought to have taken through all these hours. Understand? But he did not. And that is where I have a problem with. And you see, for me, if a matter is ongoing in court, I can't speak on it. That's why I've been quiet. Why? Because think about it. I'm being put in the middle of a situation that would have been salvaged and solved.
Yep. A big situation, Mercy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. This big. This big. Oh, I got one more question. Can I don't know if you can speak on this. Can you speak on the people that called you from America? Asking about JT?
That's one.
No. Oh, you can't speak on that?
Yeah, those ones I can't speak on them.
Okay.
There's a lot I can't speak on because unfortunately I was JT's attorney. Okay, so there's the aspect of advocate-client confidentiality.
Yeah.
Now, unless it's the authorities who want you to shed light or anything like that.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And then also, yeah, the aspect of advocate-client confidentiality.
Okay.
So the much I can only speak on is like the clarification that I'm making right now.
Okay.
And because it's endless. I was like, why are you talking about things you don't even understand? Numerous times we've had this platform, like somebody sends me a video, he's talking about, I don't know, maybe I don't know. Are you insinuating I misadvised you? I was the best you could ever. I'm the one who got away. Trust me.
Yeah.
Like none of it. Anyway, I don't want to be condescending, but all I can say is this. As an attorney, I believe in redemption. All he has to do right now is do right by all. You've wronged these people. You've taken their money. First of all, from Burkina Faso. Okay? I don't know about that. I can't speak on something I don't know. I only speak about something I know. And I'll only speak on Kenya, which I have tried to shed light on what I can speak on. There's stuff that I cannot talk about. I believe you understand why.
Yes, I understand.
And, yeah, he can get a resolution, pay these people, but you cannot also pay these people the same amount of money they gave you if you took the money 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 4 years ago. I don't know when people had contracts or something like that, and anything like that. As regards the client, he's been saying he wanted to sell him double price. That's a lie. That's a lie because I represent that man. The man that is suing in America. There was no mention of that. I was in the middle of that situation because I tried to have them help each other. Like I told JT, give this one his title. Because JT was first my principal client. This guy was also my client, but JT was first my principal client. I told him to make right, he refused. I had them meet at some point. He went to visit him, I think, with some bottles of he was a good person to JT. He tried to be good to him.
Yeah, he did. Because he was so good to me.
Just full of ego. Yeah, JT is full of ego. And I took this man through the same process. Trust you me, he acquired a very huge chunk of land. And I don't know why this JT keeps thinking, I took his business. I don't know what he's saying. But yeah, this man has a huge chunk of land. I can't talk about it a lot because he's my client.
That's why. And matter of fact, I need to talk to him about, because people are asking me, can they want to buy some land? So
Yeah.
I want before, because people want your contact and want to buy land. But how could I go about doing? How could I go about sending people that way? Should I? Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry. So what I'll do is I'm going to read out my number right now.
Okay.
Please tell your people to be advised. Only serious inquiries.
Serious inquiries only. She will block you.
Only.
Serious inquiries only.
Yeah, and professional. Over here, we do things legally. So don't come to me with any scammer mentality or
Yeah.
send me news.
Be about your business. Yeah. So she gonna read her number out. But don't call her if y'all not about your business. Don't call her asking her about JT and all that. Be about your business.
I'm not dealing with anything JT. Nobody should call me about anything JT or anything like that. Nobody should call me about, I don't know, dowry, going to my parents to pay dowry or send me news or something like that. Professional, I'll give you the contact, my phone contact, and the email address for the law firm.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So
y'all pay attention.
I want to start. Yeah, I'll read it out loud. And then you can write it probably to, I don't know where you'll write it so they can get it.
Okay. I'm gonna write it down right now. Let me get my notebook. Okay, we ready, Mercy.
Yeah. So our Kenyan code is +254.
+254.
Okay, that is the code. All right.
That's the area code.
And then that's the area code. It's +254. Did everybody get that? 720.
720.
633.
633.
Yeah. And then 821.
821.
Yeah. So let me repeat again.
Okay.
Okay, the Kenyan code is +254. 720. 633. 821.
821. That's your law firm?
Yeah, that's my number.
Okay.
They should send me a text message. They just drop a message. Don't call me at 3 a.m. Just drop me a message, then I'll call back.
Yeah, be respectable. Because remember, Kenya is 8 hours ahead of America. So be respectful when you call and be about your business. Send a message.
Yeah.
No calling. Send a message.
Absolutely. Yeah. And then I'll also send you the email.
This is the email. Pay attention.
I'm also sending you my email. Is what do you want me to say? The letters, or I read it out loud?
Yeah, you can read it. Read it out loud.
Okay, it's mercybarasa@gmail.com. Huh?
Okay.
So let me start. MER.
MER.
CY.
CY.
Yeah. BA.
BA.
RA.
RA.
SA.
SA.
AD.
AD.
VO.
VO.
CA.
CA.
TES
TES
at gmail.com.
at gmail.com.
Yeah. I'll also send it on your message
Okay. Okay.
so that you can get it right. So could you tell me
It's
the email?
MERCY
Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh,
BARASADVOCATES at
uh-huh.
gmail.com.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's the office email
That's the
and my
office
office
email.
number.
Or your office
Yeah.
number.
So yeah, they can just drop me a message or anything like that. And then we can talk business, serious inquiries only.
Serious inquiries only.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mercy. Thank you for your time. And I
You're most
I
welcome.
promise it taking me a little long, a little minute to get my money right, but it's getting there. It's getting there. I got some motion. And I got you. I got you.
You work?
I said it take me a little time to
You
get my
work?
money all the way right like I want it. But I can't forget
Uh-huh.
about you, baby. I can't forget about you.
Okay.
Yes, for
All right.
sure.
Okay. So uh, I think now we are clear. Do you have any other questions? Because I really want to go.
Oh no, that's it. That's it. Thank you so much,
And
Mercy.
these people,
I know you got to get some
yeah,
rest.
these people should research on Kenyan law as well. Like, I mean, by now they should know. And please don't allow him to continue running scam. Just lead him to the light, okay? Hold
Yes.
his hand, take him to the light.
Oh, I got him in the headlock, taking him to the light. I got him in the headlock. Come on here, JT. You ain't got no choice. Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got him in the headlock, taking
yeah.
him to the
No
light.
one is beyond redemption. No one is beyond redemption. All he has to do is give these people back their money. Tell them the truth. Tell them that you knew because you knew, and
Yep.
then make it right. Make it right. Because even if you go to YouTube and abuse people the whole day, it doesn't get you anything. If you're doing some scams, you're doing some scams. That's just it.
Yeah, that's
You
it.
know, you can bully people, however you want. You can become a keyboard warrior, abuse people. It's wrong for him to talk about people's personal lives. I don't know, spousal issues, marital issues. That's crazy. That's nasty. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway, that's not in my. That's actually not in my fault. So I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay. You all right,
So,
Mercy, baby. You
right.
all right.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to take a rest because I've driven a long, long way, like I told you, for so many hours.
Yes.
I need
Get
to
some
take a
rest.
rest.
Get some rest, Mercy. And we all thank you so much. And God willing, it's gonna be some people on here that's official business, and they will be a blessing.
No problem. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mercy.
Have a good night.
All right, you
You're
too. Get
most
some
welcome.
rest and talk to you
All right.
soon.
All right. Okay.
All right, bye bye.
Bye. Okay.
Touchdown. Look, didn't I tell you it was halftime? We was crunk in the locker room the other day. After halftime. Did cut give me a one in the chat if I just ran the ball back off kickoff and scored a touchdown? Did I just score? Was that a touchdown? It's under review right now. Was that a touchdown? Give me a one in the chat if that was a touchdown. Did y'all just learn something today? Uh-huh. Give me a one in the chat. That was a touchdown. Uh, that was a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, wasn't it? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can I do my dance? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me do my Travis Hunter. Can I do my Travis Hunter? Hey, hey, what Coach Prime say? We coming. They don't want us to they don't want us to progress, but we coming. They out there telling lies, being demons, snakes, slime balls. We coming. They hollering righteousness, but they don't want to really be righteous. Oh, we coming. You want to keep people away from the light. Oh, nah, we coming. It's max out season. Let's max them out. We maxing out on all snakes, all critters, all slime balls, all demons, all finessers. Yeah, it's over for y'all. Yeah, it's over for y'all. We maxing them out. I hope he watching. I hope he watching. I hope he watching. Yeah. If he ain't, he gonna run it back. He gonna run it back and watch. Yeah. Yeah. Push up challenge. Hey, hashtag push up challenge. You got something to say about my body? Make you a video. I'm up to 20 push ups now. Yeah, I'm up to 20 now. Yeah, I'm up to 20 now. And it ain't gonna wait till I get the sets. Wait till I get my sets in. I ain't ready for the sets yet. But wait till I get them sets in. You see what healthy food do to you? Can you notice in 3 days? Can you notice a difference in 3 days? That's what healthy food do for you. Yeah. So give me a month. Give me a month. But anybody that got something to say about my body? Why you won't pull up and do the push-up challenge? What that say about your body? All you gotta do is make a video on YouTube and tag me in it. You might get some views. Yeah, you might get some views. So you more than welcome to use me to get some views. Let's crank this push-up challenge. Is you scared of a challenge? I'm calling you out. You doing all this talking. Why you won't pull up and push up? Hmm? Hmm? Pull up and push up. Oh, shut up. Ah, I'm not ashamed of my little body. I think my little body's sexy. You know what the big girls tell me? Oh, Cuddy, you can fit in all the tight places. I say, yeah, baby, I can fit in all the tight places. Ah! So yeah, pull up and push up. And this for all my friends too. If you just want to be a part of the challenge, yeah, get on there on the video and talk your shit. Come on, Cuddy. Uh, uh, hey, this max out season. Let's max it out. I'm working on them diamond push-ups. Yes, I can get all this. Yeah, I'm trying to fill that up. Yeah, y'all see them bones right there? Wait till I fill that up. Wait till I fill them bones up right there. Oh shit. Look, my cheeks already getting a little, they ain't cratered in no more. You see what good rice and good meat will do for you? StreamYard, and I'll show you. My StreamYard won't reboot until after tomorrow. So we can do that, Mac Deuce. Yeah, you can pull up to the yard. Yeah. We can work out in the yard. Yeah, you can pull up to the yard for sure. Yeah. Don't talk my head all mouth type. Seeing is believing. I think you cap. Don't you got a YouTube channel? I think you cap. Hey, Mac Deuce, both of y'all, twin them. I think both of y'all niggas cap. Show me something, nigga. And tag me. Yeah, tag me in the video. Get your views up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so you been called out. Yeah. Pull up. Talk your shit in your video. Pull up and push up. Yeah. Come on with it. Come on with it. Yeah, come on with it. And I know, and I know y'all two red niggas, some shit talking asses. Come on with it. I'm ready. Yeah. See, y'all gonna be my motivation to get right. It's a friendly challenge. And it's for them not them unfriendlies also. Yeah, them unfriendlies, them the ones I really want to get on. But my type Mac dudes, yeah, twin them. Yeah, come on, pull up. Pull up and push up. Yeah. Yeah, bring your brother with you. Yeah. Little big brother, big little brother. Yeah. Working on your cap. I promote music on my. So now you making excuses. Don't make excuses, Mac Deuce. Don't make excuses. And my type, your truck, nigga, you jump out your truck and bust out 10, 20 real quick. It don't take nothing but a minute. Max out, nigga. You see, now y'all coming with excuses. Don't give me no excuses. Hey, I need everybody to go to Mac Deuce and Mob Type channel and tell them pull up and push up. Yeah, pull up and push up. Yeah. Well, come on, Sugar Cane. Sugar Cane, you can get you some too. Yeah. 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 So I can tell you who you built like. You built like I don't know if you built like my granddad and them. How you built? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, 2,000 people, boy, that's a lot. Well, she said that's what JT was saying, is 2,000 people. But like she said, when she seen what he was doing, she cut him off. She only signed the contract to hold land for him and his wife, not other Americans. Yeah. Tag me in the video, Mount Tight. Nah, Mac Deuce, I don't want to hear that. Nah, don't run now. Don't run now. I don't want to hear that, Mount Tight. Show me the video. Your words don't hold no weight, nigga. We want to see it. You just did the Master P challenge, didn't you? Do the push-up challenge, nigga. Yeah, King Messiah, they forget that. They forget that. By the end of the month, I'm gonna be on their head. Yeah, I'm gonna be on their head, King Messiah. King Messiah, I need to be running like you. That's what's next. After the month, after I give them up, I'm gonna start taking jogs in this hot ass sun, boy. It's hot out here. Yeah, I'm gonna start running in this heat. Yep. So I need to get like you, King Messiah. Matter of fact, you some motivation for me. Yeah, you part of my motivation too. Oh, Joshua, that's a friendly challenge. Joshua Agbon. Yeah. Promise. 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 I'm working my way to Nigeria. Wait till I get my residency card. I think y'all on the list. Yeah, that's what she said, Timothy Johnson. You know what I'm saying? And I believe her. I believe her. Yeah, I believe her. You know what I'm saying? But it's so much, it was so much going on, bro. That's why she was like, oh, you doing this? You heard what she said? She ain't no little lawyer. She a big lawyer. Yeah, she ain't no little, yeah. She big time lawyer. She ain't when you catch a charge, like she say, if you catch a charge, don't call her. Call her about business and shit like that. Shit that deal with money. She said she try not to do the criminal shit, but she will if you are her client. She a big lawyer. She ain't no Rudy Poo lawyer that most Americans are used to. No, she not that. Yeah, she more like a corporate. Cause when I seen, I'm like, damn, she dressed up. I'm like, oh yeah, she a real lawyer. Yeah. ATM might be sleep. Shit, ATM man, ATM working hard, and he got that baby. ATM might be sleep. Yeah, Mercy a real one. She real, she humble, and she righteous. She a righteous one. You see the money. She, I'm not worried about the money. I went to school. I pledged an oath to the bar, and she let you know there are lawyers out there that will help you scam. Though, so you know you got to do your due diligence. Damn, I should have asked about Wyclef. Why y'all ain't tell me to ask about Wyclef, man? It's about more Africa too. Shit, he was just on here, Big Chief Macaho. Yeah, he was just on here. Yeah, Black. Yeah, that's Big Bro Black. Yeah. Yeah, she a good person, Patricia. Oh yeah, meet up at Cuddy Yard. Yeah, meet up at Cuddy Yard. Yeah. And I'm gonna drop the Addy so anybody can pull up. Friend or foe. Anybody can pull up. Just make sure you don't got no mask on. Yeah. Oh, Filmo Africa try to slide in. Yeah, good shit, Sean E.R. As long as he couldn't say nothing, just watch. Yeah. I mean, he wouldn't be able to say nothing anyway. He ain't got no power. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Whatever you got righteousness, you got wicked right next to it. Y'all remember the angels hold God's hand, the devil hold God's hand too. Why do you think you got an angel on one side of your shoulder and you got a devil on the other side? Why you think it's a scale? Why you think it's a yin and a yang? See, a lot of people forget that. A lot of people talk that religion and all that, but they forget, yeah, the devil and God made a bet on you. Don't forget that. Remember that. This is in all religions. God and the devil. Well, the devil presented God with a bet. And he was like, okay, we'll see. I give you an anointed amount of time. Oh, should I thank my partner in class? Damn, hold on, I'm loud. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, he in class, y'all. I can't be loud. Well, he giving a class. Yeah, my partner. I tell you, my partner's a teacher. Yeah. He a teacher. Yeah. He a teacher. Hold on, I got to go pee. Hold on, I got to go pee. Yeah, we're in the compound. That's the office right there. Yeah, it's our office right there. And no, I ain't washing my hands right now. I ain't gonna wash my hands till I get to the house. See, I'm in the outhouse. One day I'm gonna show y'all a picture of the outhouse. You know, we poor around here. We ain't got rich yet. But when we get rich, we gonna get big boy toilets. Yeah, that clean your booty for you. You ain't got the toilet wipe for you. Yeah, they got toilets like that out here. Yeah, the toilet wash your butt for you. Yeah, it's people out here with toilets that wipe your butt for you. Y'all ever been to somebody's house that got the toilet with the? You like, man, what is this? A water fountain in your toilet? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Hey y'all, this is a unused office right here. But Pops is thinking about cracking it back up. But if he don't, for all my Americans, we do got office space right here. Yeah, we do. And I think that one got air conditioning in it too. I asked my partner about moving to that office. He was like, "Shit, they gonna charge us more rent." I said, "No, we ain't ready yet. We gonna thug it right now. But when that money start rolling in, yeah, we gonna upgrade." And they got a few rooms in there, and you can't see it right now. See what the sky look like. Yeah, the stars are shining on us tonight, baby. The moon is shining on the righteous tonight, baby. Yeah, the moon's shining on us tonight. Hold on. Shh.
Quand on compte le croissance économique du pays, un taux d'emploi faible. Voilà. C'est ce qu'on appelle l'environnement externe. Les menaces,
Oh, now we can get to a little business too. Y'all see the drip? The one I wanted to show y'all that I was excited about. It ain't ready yet, but yeah, this the bag. This the bag that we got the gift bags with the drip in it. Now he made me a peace necklace. I don't know if this is the lava rock or not, the lava gemstone or not. I'm not sure. I think this is the lava gemstone. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on now. Yeah, because big salute to all them people that's been putting in orders. Big salute. Since we've been bringing him so much business, he gave me a free piece. And this piece, it's a peace sign. He gave me a free piece. Said, "This is for you." I said, "Ah, for me?" See what happened when you do good business? People give you things. You get blessings. So this is for it's almost the same as mine. I don't think it's the exact same. Yes, the color's a little different. So this is an order I'm fulfilling for somebody. That tiger's eye. Big salute to that person. I think we waiting on 2 more pieces. So that's one new piece. So I'm gonna go back up there tomorrow. Look at that one. Hold on. Do you see the designs in it? This look like something that the Indians will wear, don't it? You see the designs in it? It look like Nike checks. Look like Nike checks in it. So this is another piece. Somebody said they wanted. They said they want a tooth. They say, give it a Native American feel to it. So I sent them the picture. They said, yeah, Cuddy, I like that one. Yeah, I like that one. That's that. That's that ivory tooth. Yeah, that ivory tooth. Yeah, so them 2 pieces. The rest of my pieces should be ready tomorrow. Yeah, so them orders is being fulfilled, y'all. This just to let my people know that their orders is being fulfilled. Yeah, their orders is being fulfilled. So we doing 3 tiger eye necklaces. Or you could get the bracelets. Or you can get the bracelets. We're doing 3 for 100. And if you think that's not a sweet deal, go check Amazon right now and see how much they charging. And you're like, oh, Cuddy, you got the best deal going right now. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so jewelry is a big seller right now. The knives. Big salute to that person that bought that knife. Or that put the order in for their knife. Yeah. Boss Hog 10. I ain't even see you pop in. Big salute, Boss Hog 10. Hold on, let me see. Oh, I got something for you, Boss Hog 10. Oh. Yeah. Oh, let's get to these comments. Hold on. Yeah, she was trying to fix it. He told her no. That's what she said. Oh, I gotta cut you off. So that what that tell you about her? That tell you she real righteous. She's a child of the light. And she's Kikuyu. I think she's Kikuyu. I think she's Kikuyu. Research the Kikuyu people. Google the Kikuyu people and put it in the chat what you find out about the Kikuyu tribe in Kenya. Yeah. Oh, this thing go deep spiritually. Like Africa's Vanguard said the other day, boy, your spirit that the spirit God is working, whether you believe in God or not. You learning today. Yeah, you learning today. Man, I am not fucking with no witch 2Z. You no, bruh. Make 2Z. Man, motherfuck no, bruh. Nigga, you think I'm just talking shit when I say a witch? That's a real life motherfucking witch, nigga. Come on, bruh. No, I'm not fucking with that one. Yeah, the day was powerful. Yeah, Wyclef scamming too. The channel commented twice. Distributed. There's always a balance. Yeah, it's always a balance. That's where we come in. We balance it out, Patricia Boyd. That's our job. Because if we don't, then people like JT will walk all over us. So we got to balance it out. Yeah, we the balance. We the balance makers. Yup. Have to go hard on this justice. Yeah, we got to go hard on this justice. I don't know what is that class he teaching. Something to do with business though. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him. Wicked new. I don't understand sugar cane. More fortune. I don't know. I think I'm the only American here. I'm pretty sure it's other Americans here. Matter of fact, no, it is other Americans here. Cause I went to Wi today, and somebody left me a pack of cigar blunts. Only thing they told me, the Americans told us to get this to you. I say, oh, so yeah, people in and out, but a lot of people don't do YouTube and Instagram. It's people making moves that don't know, that don't want nobody to know. This is what y'all got to understand too. Do you understand it's a mass exodus of people leaving America right now? Have y'all ain't heard? Y'all ain't heard? Oh man, wait till we do the next stream yard. May 3rd. That's when my shit'll be, my hours will be back up. Yeah. So what up, Boss Hog 10? We're popping big salute, Boss Hog 10. Eddie Murphy left us in all in America income. A big salute, Joshua. Hey, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take what is the Zamunda? My John out of how I want it. Yeah, FOE. Just yeah. You make your own design and you send me a picture, I give it to him. Yeah, matter of fact, FOE, hit my WhatsApp. I'm gonna give you the numbers. All my angels, all the plugs I got, I can give you their direct numbers. Real life TV. Max out. Damn, bro. I know you was working. Yeah, we just got off the phone with Kenya, bro. We just got off the phone with Kenya. Yeah, we just got off the phone with Kenya. When when judgment is served, we gonna get up with G too. We gonna get up with G. He can't talk right now because court is in proceedings. So he can't talk about it on YouTube. But yeah, yeah, y'all. Oh, this thing always max out. We maxing them out. Yeah, we maxing them out. Big salute, real life TV, cranking up the max out season. Yeah, I'm with it, big bro. Let's max it out. Yeah, we got us a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to end the game off the day. So now we on to the next chapter. Now it's time for the next chapter, next game. Yeah, 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 yeah. We done cranked it up. We done cranked it up a level. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. That's the Black Panther people for real. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Yeah, real life TV. We just got off the phone with Mercy. Yeah, Mercy broke it down. Yeah, Mercy broke it down, bro. Yeah, she just broke it down. Prison life is way worse. No, prison life in America is sweet. You ain't seen the prisons out here, boy. Compared to the prisons out here, oh man, shit me. Prison life in America is sweet. Yeah, you get canteen. Yeah, you get phones in jail. Yeah, you get to beat off to the prison guards. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, the Max Out real life TV. The Max Out real. Well, no, she didn't confirm 2,000 people. She said that's what JT was saying, 2,000 people. Now he's saying 35. Oh, yeah, Rob Jet Life. Yeah. Man, Africa finna pass America on everything. You see, people in their houses is creating 3D printing machines. Have you seen that, Rob Jet Life? Yeah. Like a copycat. Now I was seeing my people is like, we can you sound like pot now. I'm like, me not. I don't understand what you talking about. Oh no, I don't plan on going to jail in America or in Africa. Laima, big salute, Cape Town, South Africa. Big salute, Cape to the Zulus. Would you Zulu or exit closer? But anyway, big salute to the Zulus and big salute to the exit closer. Did y'all know the exit closer people in South Africa? Their Bible is what the Europeans copy their Bible off of. So big salute to the Zulus and the exit closer people. Yeah, South Africa. Yeah, the home of religion, really. Yeah, future is going to be lit. No, FOE chosen TV. Africa is the now. Matter of fact, check out Cape Town, South Africa. FOE chosen TV. It look better than any city in America right now. Any city in America and in Europe. Well, except for Russia. Russia got some dope ass cities. Yeah. No, Africa is the now. FOE chosen TV right now. Yeah. Yeah. Man, shit. No, African prisons. So you telling me African prisons is more sweet than American prisons? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Joshua, you must ain't been locked up in America. You know you been locked up in jail. You ain't been to prison yet in America. You just been to the county jail. That's not prison. It's two different things. Yeah, jail and prison, the county jail and the prison yard is two different things, Joshua. Yeah, two different things. Am I saying it right? Ex-Closer, Nelson Mandela tribe, the ex-Closer people. Yeah, the oldest language. Yeah, yeah, yep. Hey, real life TV is real. It's real, bruh. It's real. Did this sets up the next chapter? Yeah, the African American and African chapter, the African American and African connection chapter. Yeah, the official connection, the righteous connection. Yeah, I exaggerate a little bit. He did like 3 8 balls in a week. Jordan pimping, like no 2.5, because the third one he left probably a little more than half. I convinced him to leave that in Kenya before he jumped on the plane back to America. Oh yeah. Appreciate that T baby Moray. Yeah. I'm feeling better. Yeah, I woke up. I was like, oh shit, boy, I ain't gonna be able to talk today. But God worked. God worked. My voice started coming on back. Like, boy, get it on out. Big facts. FOE chosen TV. Their court hearing for years, and ain't no 3 meals a day in Africa in jail. Ain't no canteen. You don't get no list to check off your Coca-Cola, your drinks. You don't get beef sticks. You don't get ramen noodles. No, ain't no canteen. Ain't no commissary in Africa. Yeah. Yeah. So big salute FOE chosen TV. Yes, prayer for sure changes things. Yep. It was kind of hard to understand her completely. So what did he basically do? Nutshell. Walt Liquor Productions. You gotta go back and watch the video, fam. You gotta go back and watch the video. Yeah, get them views up. Yeah. We ain't doing no repeat. That's what replay for. Walt Liquor Productions. Big salute to you though. Yeah, go back and watch the videos. You might can chop it up and put it on your channel for some views. Go over and not share it. Yeah, Mimi Roberts, and that's what I don't want to be. I don't want to be a gatekeeper. I'm kicking the gate off the motherfucking hinges and letting everybody in. Come on, y'all, let's go. I'm kicking the bucket of crabs over. Come on, crabs, let's go. Let's get out this bucket and let's spread out and do what we gonna do, baby. Yeah. But one thing for sure, if we see any unrighteousness, we maxing you out, we chopping your head off. Yeah, Jersey, a real crash dummy. How the hell you ban yourself from Africa? Even she said it. She tried to help him fix it. He said no. That let you know. What Rick James say? What Rick James say? Well, that cocaine a powerful drug. Yeah, Laima. I'm in Burkina right now. Yep. Them were the Bay Area boss. Them was the women that worked there. It's a lot of women. It's a lot of women bosses out here. Yeah, we just got off the phone with one. There's a lot of women bosses in Africa. Yeah, there's a lot of female bosses in Africa, all over Africa. Oh yeah, it's a million ways to skin a cat. Yeah. Like everything is pay to play or get info. I mean, you could do your due diligence. Like she say, do your due diligence. You can Google Mimi Roberts, or like you said, you got official big time Kenyan lawyer contact now, Mimi Roberts. So like I say, I didn't kick the gate off the hinges. Yeah, I'm not trying to be no gatekeeper. Nigga, we shooting the person guarding the gate. We done shot him. Get your ass out the way. We in here. Yeah, yeah. Letting all my people in here. But yeah, yeah, Africa, yeah, it's pay to play. Yeah, your money will take you a long way. Now, see, like Mercy, I wouldn't mind paying her just because I know she gonna take care of me. See, other people, you ain't for sure. So you gonna have to bargain. You gonna have to bargain. But you still got people, good people out here like Mercy. And how can I put it? Um, when you hire her, yeah, she worth every dollar. Yeah, cause the feds watching, bruh. That's why he deleted them. The feds building the case. I, when he first got that rental car, did you see the suit hanging in the back window? Real life TV. Yeah. Yep. And that's what Mercy said too. It's plenty of people that call her that he ain't answer the phone. Plenty of people call her. Because when you arrive in Africa, sometimes you might arrive 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. You don't know what time because the time difference. So your ticket might say one thing, but your plane, you don't know how the cookie gonna crumble when you get the ride. Plane might be late, plane might be early, you know. Yeah, real life TV. Yeah, he deleted everything. Yep. Hell yeah, they got dirt floors in prison. Yeah, ain't no beds, ain't no bunk beds. Mm-mm. Trust me, look, regardless of what anybody else say, American prisoners are spoiled. They make prisons in Africa bad so people think twice about committing crime. And your people got to come feed you. When they feed you out here, you might get beans that's not cooked all the way. Oh, he brandishing guns? Damn dummy. Either in buckets or they got to go dig them a hole. One of the two. One of the two. One of the two. Matter of fact, I'll set this up. I'll set that up when I ain't even get to finish the description and all that. I was in such a rush to get on because I think they 4 hours ahead of us. So I was in such a rush to get her on. I ain't even get to set the description up. But yeah, y'all, 2 hours. Oh yeah, I got to go. Yeah, I got to go. Yeah, I got to go. Um, so I'm finna talk with my partner a little bit. Hopefully tomorrow I can have some information regarding the police department. Um, we got our 2 bags of rice right next door. So we're gonna try to do something with that. But yeah, hey, and y'all make sure y'all pay attention when servant of God is speaking. Make sure y'all pay attention to that brother right there. Yeah, yeah. Make sure you pay attention to that brother right there. Yeah. If you be smart, you would be. Yeah. Yeah, he the real dope fiend. For real, for real. For real, for real. Um, we trying to get it organized, Patricia Boyd. We already started it last week. This week, I'm waiting on social services and the people from the women's shelter. So I'm thinking about rerouting that whole thing. And we're gonna use that rice to go talk to the police. So when everybody come, we gonna yeah, we gonna find us somebody important at the police station. Cause I'm gonna go see about this residency card tomorrow. So I think we finna reroute that whole thing. We ain't got time to be waiting on people. Yeah, we ain't got time to be waiting on them. So yeah, we finna reroute this whole thing. So in the morning, we're gonna go down to the police headquarters and see if there's some people down there we could talk to. And we're gonna take that rice in as a donation from Black America, from my angels, from all my angels. So you touch down in Burkina Faso, first place we going to is the police station so you can rub elbows. So just in case somebody do some bad business with you, we can get your money back. Yeah. And if when we do donations, we can have people there, make sure everything is orderly. So yeah. So I think that probably would be the best move. Cause nonprofit organizations, it's hard to trust them. It's hard to trust them. Yeah, it's hard to trust them. Yeah. So Patricia Boyd, we and I still gotta connect tomorrow in the morning. I gotta connect my bank account to my AdSense so I can collect all the super chats. So that's gonna be, we gonna have bundles of rice. So we could plan for it. Man, I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna get on here, be like, look, y'all, we got that right. How y'all want to do this thing? So yeah, I need to get more organized. Cause my partner, like, he not feeling that popping up on people and all that. He not feeling that. And if I have more of y'all with me here, then we can go do our own thing. But it's just me and him. So, I need him. I need him on the donation tip because he speak the language of the people. At first, he didn't know what language they spoke. So I had to tell him, I say, man, they speak Moray, man. But they don't speak French. And so I'm teaching him a lot about his own country also. Because there's a lot of things that go on in Burkina Faso that Burkina Faso don't even worry about. It ain't on they, they got so many other things to worry about in life. Things that we may come worry about, they not worried about. You know what I'm saying? Like giving donations to the poor people, either you got or you don't. Like that's in Africa, period. Just like in Kenya. Man, a lot of them rich people ain't worried about them boys out there sniffing paint and glue and shit. You got little kids that's 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. They out there with bottles like this, and they'll pour the paint or the glue in, and they'll put a bag over it so the fumes will stay in. And they'll be out there throw, boy, high as a kite. So it's a different man, you got to see it to understand. You really got to be here behind. I can't get everything on camera, you know what I'm saying? I be trying. I'm gonna get better with it. I'm not worried about rich people. I'm just saying what they don't do. Uh Tavian, if you rich and you got poor people in your tribe, in your village, bitch ass go feed them. You sucker. How about that? At least they ain't no junkies and no crackheads talking shit to you every day. At least they people that just want something to eat, man. So if you got a problem with feeding the hungry people that ain't on drugs, you a bitch ass nigga. I don't care where you from, America or Africa. Fucking sucker. And you gonna burn in hell. God gonna make sure you burn, bitch. And your time is coming real soon. Believe that. Because Babylon is falling. That means your meeting with God, woo, is woo. I hope you ready. Yeah, I hope you ready. Yeah, I hope you ready. Because God is sitting in his chariot in the sky right now, raining down divine chastisement on America right now, derailing trains, setting factories on fire, slaughtering the beef. This is what you call divine chastisement. Yeah. So get ready. Even Mercy know. What did Mercy just say? She trying to be a part of helping Black Americans get out of Babylon before it fall. Did that go over a lot of people's head? Yeah, that went over a lot of people's head. I know. No, I'm not scared of America. Definitely not scared of America. No, I take that back. Yes, I am scared of America. You right. Yes, I am. Yeah, yes, I am. I'm scared to damn death. Yep. Yes, I am. Scared to damn death. You right. I'm scared I might gotta pop me a motherfucker. I'm scared I might gotta pop me a black man. Yeah. Yeah. I'm scared of big ass cup size hell. Do you know what hell is? Raining down on my head. Yeah. 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 Yep. A bikini album. No, matter of fact, I'm waiting on the baddest underground filmmaker in one of the baddest underground filmmakers in America come touchdown in Bikini. Big salute to Detroit Public TV. We gonna get a Bikini Bay, not an album. We gonna get a Bikini Bay movie made. He getting ready to pull up on me here in just a minute. Yeah, Rick Ross is having a concert in his mansion in Fayetteville. Ooh, that bitch gonna get shot up. Yeah, in Fayetteville, they got army guns in Fayetteville. Fayetteville is one of them country towns where a lot of people from out of town come buy their guns because you go buy them with the bump stocks. You get the military guns, the guns that Marines have. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fayetteville, one of them places. And 2-6. Yeah, Vietnam 2-6. And yeah, I used to run around down there. I graduated from 71st High School. Yep. Now he's slandering. He cussed me out and blocked me. Yeah. Smart 6OX. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm gonna keep it all. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. All the way 100. I got to. If I don't, the same thing that's happening to JT will happen to me if I don't. And I don't want to go through that. Yeah, I don't want to be trapped. I don't want God to lock me up because he in God prison right now. He in a place he know finna fall, and he can't even go nowhere. Just had a taste of freedom. Just had a taste of success. Now it's gone. Now he ain't got nothing but that dope. Mm. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. I'll be there, Timothy. I'll be there, Black. I'll be there. I'll be there. Tell her try to do a stream yard. Yeah, that'll keep the demons out. She can tell the demons to pull up and talk their truth. And you know the demons scared of the light. Yeah, they scared of the light. Oh yeah, I know he was nervous because he know what's happening to him, y'all. He know what's happening to him. True Exotic TV. Yeah, Joshua, we're gonna have a Africa movie, underground Africa movie. Where the Detroit Poly touch down? When he touched down with his movie making skills, he finna take off just traveling all over Africa, making movies. What JT could have been doing. Ain't he a movie maker? So sad. But I want Detroit Poly to start in Burkina. Because this is where the Big Pan African Movie Awards is at. The Big Pan African Movie Film Festival called Face Paco. Yeah, Vietnam 26. And yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was down there when J. Cole blew. We used to go to the same open mic. Yep. Matter of fact, I know the dude. I don't know J. Cole personally, dapped him up before, but I don't know him like, what's up, bro? But hey, been seeing you in a minute. But I know the dude that put him on T's Gold Grill down there in Fayetteville, off Yakin Road. Yeah. By way of Bragg Boulevard, Murchison Road. Yeah, Fair 926, nigga, where they took them army guns. Rick Ross better be careful down there. Shit. Them boys shoot shit down there. For real. That's one of them towns you don't hear about. And there be a whole lot of shooting going on. Yeah, he on his way to New York. Mm. He probably got to go pay some big people. He got to get them out the way first, because them big people he got to go pay, they'll kill him, Tisha Boo, and the kids. Yeah, yeah, they'll kill all of them. So he probably finna go pay them off. The devil himself. So yeah, y'all. So y'all tune in, tap in with me. Y'all tune in, tap in with me. Tigers Eye on deck. Hit the website. All my angels and my moderators, hit my email so I can plug you in. And let's do it, y'all. It's crank up season. Let's see what the new chapter, because we in a whole new chapter now. That interview right there then took us to a whole new chapter. Yeah. We done bridged America. We done bridged everybody in America with an official Kenyan African. You got me in Burkina, you plugged in with Burkina. So we plugging everybody in. So the gates, remember I told y'all the gates is open? The Red Sea is parted for you. Remember when Moses parted the Red Sea for the Israelites? Where my Israelites at? Israelites, is you ready to go through the Red Sea? Are you gonna stay back there in Egypt? Which one you gonna do? You got a messenger, you got messengers that got the Red Sea. Because ain't nowhere else in the world doing killing like America right now. I don't care what war's going on. The killing that's going on in America is worse than the shit that's going on in Ukraine. Only thing different, ain't no bombs dropping. Yeah. Yeah, Mercy sexy, boy. Boy, Mercy sexy, boy. But that was me being unprofessional. I should have said beautiful or something like that. Yeah. So big, yeah. So big salute, y'all, man. I love y'all, man. And y'all stay tuned for the new chapter. What we gonna call the new chapter? A real life TV. Matter of fact, the first chapter was game time. The new chapter is max out season. Yeah. So Detroit Pilot TV, this gonna be a good lineup for your movie. Yeah, the first chapter was Game Time. Second chapter, Max Out Season. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. The first chapter, Game Time, where we had the people out game, realized we got beat. Second chapter, Max Out Season. Yeah. So big salute y'all, man. I love y'all, man. And y'all stay tuned. Yeah, because it get deeper. We ain't even talked about the Fed shit yet. We ain't got the D's on the Fed shit yet. I think it's matter of fact, bro, I already said Max Out Season, Judgment Time. Max Out Season, the Age of Judgment. Oh, could this be our age Bible being written? Ooh. Ooh. I love y'all, man. Big salute to everybody that tapped in for that super chat. Big salute to all the new subscribers, all my old subscribers. I gotta give a triple salute to all my angels and my moderators and my angels. I love y'all, man. And yeah, Patricia Boyd, that's the only reason 3-400 plus shipping. Yeah, Patricia Boyd, 3-400 plus shipping. So hit my WhatsApp so we can get your how you want it made up and all that. And yeah, yeah, peace and big love, angels. I love y'all, man, and y'all stay tuned. Aye. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was a hell of a lie right there. Hell of a lie. Aye.